slow-paced early to mid-game if they get the lane swap.
Yes. And we'll touch on that as we get into the first couple minutes of the game. Maybe we'll even see Fnatic try and preempt the lane swap, something like that. But
he's now going to get Mr. Morales and Spartle. But it's kind of lousy backup because they're not here to help you. They're actually here to take away everything you own, push you away.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah, no, it's pretty terrible backup, honestly.
Yeah,
the police does pay tax.
Yeah, that is true to Vicio. They're now going to come in and actually get a gank onto Fnatic. The flash, the E, the first blood over to Rales. Clyde's getting chunked down. He's trying to put the healing down onto his allies, but he's going to be flashed after. Steve will come in, but now Febvin coming in this 1-on-4 will get the kill, the second kill, in for the double. Ica face plants the wall. Rales should be able to pick up this kill though, and Febvin accepts his fate.
Let's see what might happen. Remember, there's no TP for Steve, so you don't want to fight if you're elements. You do not want to fight on top side.
No, and Spraddle does not want to get hit by the damage here. He's going to be jumping in onto Spirit, get some CC. Oh, Gamsu, steadfast presence will stop him in place. Keep his verdict, will do a little more stalling. And Spraddle, he's trying to get out of here. Spirit will follow up. Gamsu, the hammer shock doesn't land. The cocoon goes on to Gilius. Now Reckless has joined the fight. Febvin from the mid lane. Culling will live up to its name and pick up that kill. Febvin looking to land the Emperor's Divide onto Ica. Look at the damage though onto Fnatic. Everyone is on critical. HP flashing up red. Piercing light will come across. That'll be another kill over to Reckless. That's a 2
on the side of Gilius, and now gank on bot lane.
And on bot lane, Steve in this 1-on-2. Keep his verdict, will knock him up real quick. That's going to be a teleport in from the mid lane.
Holy moly.
Steve is turning it around onto Gamsu, who'll pick up the kill. Now Spirit has to run away on 8 legs, but Ica is here to lock him down as well, waiting for those ultimates to come out. Ica has his ready to go. Steve, he's going to be charging after Spirit with the frozen
you don't make Steve angry.
And you don't make Steve angry. You won't like him when he's angry. Spirit will turn around, try and put some damage onto Steve, maybe make this kill happen. He'll go into human form, but Ica will make sure he goes down for the count, and he'll be picking up the kill.
Oh, Fnatic not respecting the TP from Ica. Remember, it wasn't used before on the dive on the bottom side. Now, Clyde
also getting caught out. And he's going to be healing himself, but Delo's sitting in the sidelines.
To heal before. Respecting the fact that Ezreal could ulti. Raleigh showing he can't snipe. He actually had a ward there to spot him, I believe. No, actually, no. It's poor vision control. Like, how is Fnatic able to have double pink in their own jungle when Steve just pushed that way too much? And now you slow down the game, because now Ica is not a threat without the ulti, without the flash.
Yep.
And Fnatic can push up on tower.
So, I mean, something we need to keep track on. Actually, this engaged in mid lane. Febvin pumps the ultimate, but he's already down. Now Gamsu to follow up. He goes just down.
Building to try and stand toe-to-toe with Steve. Spirit, let's see what happens.
Well, Febvin's here maybe to defend, but
he dies.
Spirit, he's out of there.
But yeah, Gamsu's...
Gilius is over the wall. I don't know. Okay. There it is. And Ica comes into the fight. The flash over the wall. There's the ultimate instantly cleansed out. Now he goes into Zonya's. Gamsu looking for the ultimate, knocks 2 away. Maybe Fnatic can make something of this, or maybe not. Gamsu will go down. 2 members are down. Well, going to be the 3rd of the game. Ica's just going to be peacing out.
Don't go to the post tournament. Talk about after. Gamsu's TPing in.
Looking for the flank. Goes on to Rales. The team isn't quite there yet, and Gamsu's getting burnt down. He'll keep his verdict, but that will just be delaying the inevitable. True Shot Barrage comes across, but Spirit is caught out. He'll go up, he'll come down, and he'll go down permanently. In fact, that will be Reckless, as Spirit leaves him out to dry. He'll go in.
Very hard to lock him down for Poppy. Baron for Elements, and as I said before here, Splice, they needed Elements to lose because Splice are playing G2 and Vitality this week. So we obviously...
Equal farm, and then, okay, like his engages haven't been fantastic, but he hasn't just gotten dominated out of lane. Now, Febvin, he just found Gilius. And Steve will be backing away, so both of them inhibitors drop, and here's the engage coming in from Gamsu, and Spraddle will be in the backlines trying to zone him away. Steve will come in, and Spraddle is actually dropping very low. Gilius will jump into the fight. Febvin will pop the ultimate there, and that'll be the 2 kills going over to Fnatic. Now Ica, Steve.
They are still super far behind, like 10,000 gold, 2 hits down. Everything is on cooldown, so Fnatic has to get close to check. TP's coming in. This is the fight for Element.
From 2 players, this is going to be a hard collapse, and Clyde's the first one to go down. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Ica will come in. There's the policeman, Trundle. Freeze! It's the police. That's double kill coming in for Ezreal. Now Steve will chase after Spirit as well. He wants to keep him in range, looking for the traffic cone. You will want to stay where you are, and Steve will now rotate to the mid lane. And with 3 players down from Fnatic, Elements are looking in for the win.
They should be able to get it. Paul's here pushing for the last turn, and what an upset from Elements. Last week they beat Unicorns of Love and now Fnatic.
Elements moving on to the Nexus, and this will be the upset against Fnatic, taking it as it comes down to the wire.
This is so huge for Elements.